Hello, friends. This is an amazing day. I'm Deborah Sweet, and welcome to Trailblazing TV. I am super excited to be with you here for a few minutes today. We are heading up to take my elder boy to college. This is year 2 for him as a sophomore. But what I'm here to talk about is actually about you. I made a note yesterday in my social media that there's something new and exciting coming your way. And so I am here to give you a little sneak peek at what's happening. So first of all, thanks, Terry. Good morning. Good morning, Cricket. Good morning, Tom. Glad to have you here. Love, love, love. So we had an absolutely amazing day on Wednesday at the Brand You event. And I have to share, first of all, thank you for all the love, the support, for everybody that was there that day. And for those of you who had made a lot of comments to me publicly and privately about what I have been talking about. So today I'm here to give you just a quick heads up at what's going to go down tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. So the Brand You webinar, or excuse me, the Brand You workshop that we did, it was a full half-day workshop, was really significant. And the purpose behind what I'm teaching around this subject matter is really to help you understand how to live your brand. And there's a lot behind that. Now, for those of you who you're just still getting to know me, I have years of running a strategic marketing firm. I have years of doing business development, leadership, and sales development, and merging those two worlds together so that my clients, who typically are, they're the business owners, you run a company, you're entrepreneurial, or you've been running a department, you want better results. Well, we get into systems, process, and procedure all the time in marketing and in business development, but there's this glaring gap, and it has to do with the human element that is super important when we move into business. And so the Brand You concept has a lot to do with what you need to know to bridge that gap. So no matter what you do, where you do it, when you do it, with whom, where and when and why, everything's all aligned so that you can truly feel fulfilled in life, in business, and it's just a really different place. So I would love to ask a quick favor, because I know that you have friends, colleagues, it could be you, that wanted to be able to attend our workshop, but you were not able to. So mañana, tomorrow, I'm going to actually be back. The next 3 days, I'm going to do some Facebook Lives, and I'm going to be teaching and sharing a little bit more, in fact, a lot more, about some of the component pieces that we taught at the workshop on Wednesday. So I encourage you to, if you're interested, hey Liz, thanks for being with us here. If you are interested in wanting to make sure you get an alert for when I come online, my game plan is to do it around this time tomorrow, is please comment below. Let me say, say yes, Deb, I want to be here, or just say yes. And I encourage you to invite your friends. Gentlemen, I love my guys. I got to tell you, I work with men all the time. I have for years. And right now, what I'm talking about is going to be more micro-focused to support women in business. October is National Women's Month, so I'm putting a micro-focus on. But guys, I ask you, you might have that woman in your life, maybe she's supporting you at your office, or she's out in the field working for you. She could be your significant other, right? And you want to support her to really give her that space to step into being a full, fulfilled, dynamic woman that is really able to bring her heart on a whole nother level into what it is she's doing for herself or for you. I encourage you to connect her with me and have her be online with me. So my heart is to share a lot of knowledge, a lot of experiences that I've been through, because I've lived through what I'm teaching. This is not just shelf talk. This is, I've been there, done that. One thing about me is I lead by example. What my clients do, no matter what business I'm doing, I have skin in the game. I've been there. I understand. I've invested personally. I've invested financially. I've gone through the learning curve. And what I'm bringing into the next 3 days with our Facebook, these micro Facebook Lives, is some pretty powerful perspectives and insights that You and those who attend are going to be able to walk away with some knowledge that you can apply right away, because it's my heart to help you truly take what you want to do and raise it up to a whole nother level. There's a lot of dynamic shift that is going on in the world right now. And so the more I can educate and help you get to that next level, the more that I know that I'm here doing what I need to do for you. Hello, Elaine. Welcome, welcome. Love you, girl. So glad that you're here. So just to kind of recap, I shared yesterday what I was alluding to as we've got something new coming, and I have a 3-day kind of a micro class I'm going to do, if you will, through Facebook Live over the next, I'm going to do it, I'm taking a risk here being a trailblazer, but I'm going to do it Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And so for those of you who were unable to attend our in-person event, our full brand new workshop, I'm going to bring some micro segments to the live presentation here. And so I'm encouraging you to reach out to the gals that you know who seem to be struggling. You know, they might have, this is great. We had a lady that was at the workshop, and what she shared is perfect. If you hear yourself or a friend talk about, oh my God, I hate my logo. Oh my gosh, I need to do something different. Or maybe you've got people in your life that are starting a business. I got to tell you, before they invest into building a logo, because most people, when they think about branding, they think logo, font, colors, right? And you know what? That's very important. But what I'm going to get into is something that is more, it's so important that should be addressed before you go and either invest your time or your money having a logo and a whole visual brand built. Because what tends to happen, and I know because my firm, our marketing firm, we've built logos, we've built brands, right? But if you're not fully aligned with who you are so that you live your brand, you're going to find that, yep, you pay for a logo, but you're like, man, I just don't like it. And you won't be able to answer why. So I know the reasons why, because I've been in that space of doing that type of brand development for clients. And where we're starting on the things that you should know before you invest into the visual and verbal representation of your brand. See, there are 4 key elements that you really want to have mapped out and really defined and refined before you go into the visual and verbal investment for your company. So part of it is your visual brand. How do you want to show up? And I'm not just talking about your company, I'm talking about you. How do you show up visually every day? Are you living your brand? Whether you're at work or it's personal, or you're out doing something fun, are you still in alignment with the brand that you represent? Then there's the verbal. How do you want to be talked about? How do you want to speak so that people hear you and engage with your message, right? And there's a lot behind that. And then there's the values element. What are your values, and are you aligned? And more importantly, what's your money story? What's your money story that's hiding behind those values? And is that money story aligned with your brand? And then that last part, the last part has to do with your vision. What is the vision of what you want to bring forward into the future with your company, with your time, with your effort, and with your energy? So I'm going to say some quick hellos here. I want to just acknowledge, thank you, Janice, for being with us. Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Rosa. So glad you're here with us today. So with that, my friends, I'm wrapping up right now. We've got to hit the road, but I will be back online tomorrow. So please share this video. Give me a peg below. Say, yes, I'll be back online with you tomorrow. And I look forward to just learning more about you, supporting you. And remember this: live in your power, live in your peace. You are amazing. It's your time to shine. Know that I am here to help support you, and rock on. Okay, bye.